All right. Hello and welcome back to Outer Worlds. I've been looking forward to this all day. Oh, I can tell this is a good game to me. I always have this thing with the game where if I play it for like an extended period of time and I really like it, I'll have like random dreams about playing it. That's a good sign. All right, I think I just had the robot mission to do, and then I get to go to space. Oh, looking forward to space. Yep. It's just, Mr. Robot Man, Mr. Fuzzles. And, yeah. Alright, so time to save a robot. Get to make a robot friend. Oh, I hope I get a robot companion. Where? Let's see. Landing site. Oh, you can tell again my sense of awareness and where I am in the world. Not great. I think the robot would actually, it'd be a big help to actually use a thing in this game. Oh, there he is. He's in the back of the junkyard. Okay. Ooh. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. Definitely ain't the best choice. This place is still cool looking, but I mean, once this is done, I get to go to space and go to a new planet. So, bye, planet. You look cool. I'm sure I'll be back. I'm sure they'll, ooh, okay. And something I won't miss from this planet. There's random dead bodies everywhere. Oh, it's alive. I didn't know it was alive. It was sitting next to a dead body. I assumed it was dead. Armor parts. Ooh, some supplies. I will take all that. Hey, I'm going to space. I need supplies. Did I already read this? Oh no, this is a different one. Okay. Kane Van Acker, Space Choice Ethologist, assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study terrary mating habits. Terraray. I can pronounce words. The female terrarays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Building a nest, I guess. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. And don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. Well, if this is either you or your assistant. Nope, it's the assistant. Okay, well, he ain't coming. I have a feeling this person's assistants die regularly. Ooh, what's this? Oh no. Oh no, bad birds. It's the bad birds again. Terror rays. Oh wow, that was quick. Man, I love having a teammate with me. It makes things so much easier. Got a beak. Ooh, random. What the? Random pair of scissors. Some game pieces. Yeah, I haven't fully explored this planet. I'm sure there's a mission or two I've probably missed. I don't know, though. I mean, actually, this place isn't... I mean, it's a starting planet. I don't expect it to be too big. I mean, I definitely went through the whole town, I think. Said definitely and then think. Marauder encampments. I mean, if this area is just a bunch of mountains, I think I've been everywhere. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Robot. That's a show. Mr. Fuzzles.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Oh yeah, I want a robot friend. Actually, and I can do it myself.
That's not bad work, mister. You done this before?
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Ooh, new robot friend. Well, I'm really gonna ask. Oh, it is. It's really fun. I'm liking it. I'm really gonna ask the robot friend for something. It's either that or leave. Eh.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
All right. Well, I guess I'll be going. Aw. I wanted. Well, you know what? He's still my friend.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Now, can I do anything else with that? Oh yeah, I gotta return to the guy who sent me to kill it. Well, I'm not killing the robot. I'm hoping this gets a few more missions. As much as I want to leave and continue in these kind of games, I kind of like just sticking around the first area, doing everything I can. Alright, guy, I did not kill the robot. Maybe I'll just lie to him.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Yes, it's always the robots. Well, you don't have to worry about that scout anymore. I mean, he is going to leave, so...
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
I think it's funny they mentioned my enemy's Legion. I had a conversation yesterday with someone in chat about how, like, this robot's basically like Legion, just a robot friend. Coincidence? And yeah, you hid a secret weapon in the bathroom.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
You know, he has a point.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
I'll be going. All right. Time to go get my anti-robot weapon from a bathroom. This is weird. This guy is very off balance. Oh yeah, I gotta sell my junk. I keep forgetting to do that. All right. Where's the bathroom? Knowing this town, it's probably a hole in the ground that the corporation just gave them.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No, don't worry. I'm only here to search the bathroom. Ooh. Like, nope. There we go. I'm kind of afraid to see what the secret weapon is. Guy, knowing this guy, it's probably just a hammer. Ooh. Manta pillar? I do not want to run into that. God, there's some creepy looking things in this world. There's also some nice looking things. Look at that tree. And that planet. Or is that a moon? I don't know my space yet. Well, I mean, technically my character's been there. I haven't. Although he did spend all that time frozen. Alright, Ludwig. I got your secret stash.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Yep, death to mechanicals. I found the package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Okay. So how do I use this injury customizing unit?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I actually already did that. I already have the passcode. And I already maybe killed all the robots, too. And before I move on, I'm going to exit out my Discord, because I wasn't sure if that was my phone or my computer. It's my computer. Where are you, Discord? There you are. Okay, Discord's gone. No more beeping. Don't worry about it. I've already got the code.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
I mean, it does sound simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Oh, thanks. Alright, what's my mission? Well, the geothermal plant in the northwest portion of the region has been taken over by auto mechanicals. Not anymore. I kind of took care of that. Ludwig wants you to infiltrate the plant and retrieve a logic module from one of the auto mechanicals here. Okay. I mean, this job just became pretty simple. Go back to where I was and get it. Ooh, a plasma cutter. That sounds fun. All right, Parvati. I know we're back here again, but where we made our tough decision last time. I'm okay. I'm still okay with it. And God, it's that creepy Moon Man again. Choose a better mascot, please. Now why are there two? Oh. That requires a lot. Mostly because my lockpicking is so bad. Well, I can't go in there. Maybe this is an alternate way to get one. Nope, this is the bathroom. I mean, I did find a weapon in the bathroom, I suppose. Oh, hello, little thing. Unless you attack me, I'm not going to hurt you. Ooh. Oh, I got the key card for it. That's why that was there. I would have felt terrible if I... What if I spent all those items opening that door when I just could have gotten a key? Ooh, a treasure chest. You know, I don't know if I can go third person. I've messed with all the buttons. I haven't triggered it yet. It goes to third person if you sit around for a little bit. I could have looked stuff up overnight of this game, but I really didn't want to. I kind of just want to experience it. Armor parts, Magnum. Magazine size plus 50%, that's nice. Okay, that sounds like something I'd want. Dialogue skill plus 5 and leadership skill plus 10. Yeah, I want this. Bit cartridge. Money, basically. Got some hacking tools. Corrupted logic module. That's what I'm looking for. Healy. Weapon parts. More heals. More money. Alright, I got the part. See, Parvati? That wasn't so bad. I have two companions at this point. I have Parvati, who kind of reminds me of Sid. She's an engineer with a hammer. I mean, that's a good thing. It's an electric hammer, which makes sense. It's basically a tool. That's why it always made sense that Sid had a hammer. He builds things. I'm just gonna fast travel. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna look around some. I haven't fought those primitives yet, after I leveled up a few times. I have yet to win a fight against them. Ooh, marauders. Well, they see me.
Something there.
Yes.
Incoming!
Nope.
Whoa, great work!
They're still not very bright. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Oh, power attack. Well, evil puppy. Evil space puppy. That's missing his head now. Oh, you're still fighting. Sorry. I was looking at the pup. Oh. I'm not trying to be this sadistic here, but I can't help it. Every time I hit someone with a blade, it seems to knock all their limbs off. Space sword. Weapon away. Oh, so yeah, she's the engineer. It's okay. Whenever you play games like this, when you look up stuff or you played it before, you know what to expect. My first party member that I got here, Parvati, is an engineer. And a cool thing is she adds stats to your stats. You don't just use her for stuff. It adds it to your own. But the thing is, I've been putting points into engineering as well. So if I had known that, I might not have done that myself. But hey, it's a blind playthrough. I'm bound to make, I wouldn't consider it a mistake, just different choices. Not min-max efficient choices.
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Yeah, I'm still learning about this game's lore. There's corporations with propaganda and stuff. And there's also the space priest guys, like the space religious stuff. Oh, I didn't have to go through the town. Oh well. And that's something I might do after this stream today, is look up some of the backstory of this game, just so I'm better prepared for it. It's like, just because I'm curious. The lore of the game, the religion that's in it. Alright, guy, I got your thing. It was pretty easy because I already killed everything.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Hey, I found one of those logic modules.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, well, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
One thing I'm a little worried about is I was trying to somewhat befriend the robots. Doesn't seem like they have personalities, at least the ones we've met, unfortunately. And the ones that were at the power plant were intentionally reprogrammed to just kill everyone there. Unfortunate, but I took care of it. I'm kind of worried I just gave this guy the means to destroy all the robots on this planet. Whoops.
Town's been dark a while now.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, that's the end of that. I'm assuming maybe I can come back here. Well, I'm gonna come back here halfway through the game and all the robots are dead. Hey, I can level up. That was worth it. Now the question is, where do I want to level up? I'm good on tech for now. Let's see. The inhaler heals my companion a bit. That's not bad. I can order them to do a special attack. How about some fighty stuff? Do that. I don't get any new stuff out of it, but at least it's, you know, I'm slowly going towards it. I do like long guns, and getting crit damage plus 50% sounds nice. And if I ever find a decent handgun, actually, I should probably level up the handgun. Handgun's not bad. I didn't understand how the level up works in this game. Instead of finding a better leveled up weapon, I could have just tinkered with it and made it a higher level. I'm sure I'll find better stuff later. It's just that's how you like level up the old stuff, which makes sense. It didn't make sense to me that you could put a mod in a level 1 weapon and lose it forever, but you can level up the weapon. I like that system. It keeps the old stuff usable. You know what? Could level up dialogue a bit. I'll do 2. I'll do 1 in stealth, because I never do it. Although 3 more and I get the ability to sell goods at vending machines. You know what? I'm going to do that. It's a shame that hacking is linked to stealth, because I'm not stealthy. But I understand why it is. It is a sneaky thing to do, and I am looking forward to my rogue playthrough of this game, where I'm just all sneaky boy. Alright, base armor, always a good thing to have. You know, I think I'm going to do this one. The tactical time dilation recharges faster. I kind of like that. Yeah. Now, my party member has not leveled up. I don't expect the companions to level up too fast, considering they're very limited in what you can give them. Ooh, money. Alright, well, I think it's time. The only mission I have is to leave the planet. Oh, and I get to go talk to my ship AI again. Yeah, that's a robot friend. Close enough. Alright, I'm just going to walk there. I'm going to enjoy my last stroll through this planet. I mean, I'm sure I'm coming back here at some point. Game does look nice. I'm hoping the next planet I go to looks just as cool. Like different environments, different people. Maybe not a giant corporate propaganda town that I had to internally destroy because I needed to leave the planet. Sorry, town. Oh, my ankles. Why do I... My poor ankles. I keep doing that. Need to upgrade my space ankles. And there's my new ship. I love these moments in sci-fi games when you get your ship for the first time, like the Mass Effect games where you get the Normandy for the first time. Ooh. And the reveal for the Normandy in Mass Effect 2.
Ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
No. I'm not letting you waste your life for that company. Come on. Those deserters left Edgewater behind, nothing keeping you from doing the same. Plus, that town is dead.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine, I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yay, new friend. I definitely. You can definitely come. Well, screw Reed. Yeah, definitely.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
And I am a captain. We're both happy. Oh, and there's... Okay, this is Mr. Space Priest. He's a weird character. I kind of haven't really figured him out yet.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room. I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Oh, it's time to learn about this guy now. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Well, why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
I mean, were they proud you became Space Priest Man?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Huh. Tell me about the plan again.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Huh. Well, besides the Grand Architect and the plan, what else do you believe?
Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason, not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace and dignity.
That's a religion I can get behind. Screw the weak. No, I am not saying that. It does kind of sound like a cruel system, though.
I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it truly is, not how we'd like it to be.
Fair point.
Yes?
It actually, yeah, it does seem quite trusting for him to come aboard a ship with us. And he doesn't know us very well.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
All right, well that makes sense. He's willing to take the chance.
What about you? What's your story?
Oh, mine's interesting. I was a colonist on the Hulk. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
He unthawed me, or thawed me. I always say that, unthawed. Doesn't that mean frozen? He stole my body from the Hulk at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
That's a good question. I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals we need to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
So everyone else can have a life too? Yeah, it's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
Alright, tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French. Maybe we can learn a little more about it.
Baconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Oh, and remind me, what are your thoughts on the Philosophists?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the Philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
So the scientist guys believe that everything is organized in the universe, while the Philosophists believe it's just complete chaos and random. Oh, that's going to be a tough fight to choose between those. I don't know. I can see points. I can see like both sides. That's how I am. Yeah, any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Baconu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Alright, alright. Does sound like a good lead, but how do we find him? Big place.
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Oh yeah. Not only is this guy a space priest, but he's a hacker. Which is good because I'm not. How will the crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
How is it a simple Vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker? Yeah, I was wondering this.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Alright, so this guy was a prison priest. And while there, learned some skills from the locals and also played some tossball. Alright, alright. It did sound shady at first, but now it kind of all comes together. Well, let's go.
Thank you, Captain. As always, I am at your disposal.
Was there anything else I can learn from this guy?
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, let's talk about this personal quest of yours. Maybe there's any new information here.
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Yeah. Oh, and Pravati, let's see what you got.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
You mentioned something earlier that I want to talk to you about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
Oh, that's cool. One of the little things that she said I can actually ask her about. Oh, that's a nice little touch for conversations. Huh.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, I'm listening.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
All right.
Where are we headed?
This is my, like how this is my ship, and I still have to hack this thing to get into it. And you know, that only takes 1 of those things and 5 of those. I kind of just want to do it. Yeah, why not?
Easy.
A light assault rifle. Level 1. Not going to talk to that AI just yet. I want to mess with my stuff. I do have a hammer now. In fact, I did want a 2-handed weapon, didn't I? Oh, I don't have a pistol. Whoops, I kind of got rid of all the crappy pistols. I should have kept one to level it up. That's okay. I have a good amount of energy bullets now. So, I'm doing that. I have energy, heavy, a 1-handed, and a 2-handed. Wait, what? What? The hammer's a 1-handed melee? Eh, that's fine. My 1-handed is better than my 2-handed anyway. It kind of makes sense to go with 2. That has knockdown and that has bleed. That's actually pretty cool. Knock them down and make them bleed. Of course, I could use the stun baton. Decisions. 142. You know what? Nope. Did it again. Oh, this has electricity as well, and it looks to be better than the stun baton. Wait, that is the stun baton. Okay. All right. As you can tell, I didn't get too much sleep after my long stream last night. After I got done with a 6-hour stream last night of this game, I played Mass Effect multiplayer with 3 other people for like 3 hours. I should have gone to bed. No, you don't go there. Pistol goes there. You go there. Okay, perfect. Got it. Now, is there anything I can break down? I kind of want to try out these weapons. Although my heavy weapons I don't think are great. Where is heavy? It's as good as my handgun. I want to try an assault. I want to try out all these weapons. Oh wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. The light assault. There's a light assault rifle and just a regular assault rifle. That's a long gun. I want to keep at least one of each. I wonder if there's storage on this thing. Probably not, which means I should probably get rid of some stuff. I'm going to break this down. I'm going to break this down finally. I have plenty of bleed. I have another bleed weapon, and this is a 2-handed. 2-handed is not really my thing. Although I could probably sell it because it's a special weapon. Yeah, I'll wait. I think I have another light machine gun, don't I? Yep, right here. Level 3, level 4. Well, by level 3. Then you got these awesome things. Plasma rifles and... I'll sell one. I might get something... Yeah, the sell price is actually decent on that thing. I'm also gonna sell the hammer, probably. I'll let Parvati have the hammer. That could be her thing. Got a security blade, level 10. I didn't notice how high level that thing was. 53, 92, but it's 2-handed. That's not... I'm going to stick to 1-handed. Okay, that's good for now. And did I get anything new here? I like this armor. It gives me tech skill and it's medium. That's nice. I don't want that. Although I'm sure my rogue character would love that. The sell price is not great, so I'm just breaking it down. I'm going to keep the worker outfit for now, for some reason. Oh, I'm almost full on this. You know what? I'm going to equip... Wait, what the... How do I put that here? Oh, simple enough. So the next time I use the healing thing, it's gonna be healing juice and an apple. Yeah, I need to sell some of this. And then I got all my mods. You know, as much as I like this armor, I think I'm gonna put some stuff into it. Maybe carrying capacity. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have a pistol? Where did that pistol come from? It's not in my inventory. Well, this is confusing. The hammer shows up and the pistol shows up. But if I go into here, there is no pistol. Well, now I'm confused. Wait, there's two hammers. Wait. Oh, I think that's what's on my teammate. That's what that means. See, I like figuring out this stuff. These are my teammate's weapons. Well, I made her a melee character, so I'm fine with that. Although I could improve her hammer a bit. Or her hammer is really good. Got electricness to it. It's a word. Alright, what can I install in here? Plasma. Shock. Or okay, magazine size I think I'm tempted to do. Yep. It only had 3 shots. Now it has 4 or 5, depending on how it rounds, I guess. I could make it a zap or a plasma. How about my sword? No mods. How about my pistol? Rate of fire, critical damage, firing noise. Oh, I can equip this now. Plasma, shock. This pistol's okay. Kind of don't want to waste anything great on it, but this I have 2 of. I'll keep it for now. Now wait a minute. It shows these 3 items as equipped. Where's my other one? My other one is the shock stick. Oh yeah, I was gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's because there's only 1 mod slot and it's full. Okay. Oh, power attack damage plus 20%. I didn't even notice this. Nice. And I do have the power attack for one-handed weapons. Sorry, I know this isn't, like, great to watch, but I'm enjoying, like, tinkering with my stuff, literally. This is level 5. How much does it cost? 27? I'll just crank that up. 27. 7. 90's a bit much. Although I will level up her stuff a bit. I think I'll level this up once for the more expensive price, since I put some stuff in it. Yeah. And my armor? 10 armor? Not bad. My helmet? Actually, this helmet's pretty cool, too. It's a medium armor that gives me lockpick, which might push it over the edge at some point to give me better efficiency. All right. I think I'm looking pretty... Oh, yeah, that's right. I can repair my stuff, too. You know what? I'll take the 2 loss on that for now. I don't use it very often. I might need to start breaking down my weapons more. I'm kind of low. I'm getting lower on parts. In fact, I might do that. I get money for quests. Might be best to break down the weapons for pieces. Well, in that case, I'm going to break down one of these, although the sell price is really good. I gotta find that balance. The sell price is different for every gun, but the breakdown is pretty much the same. Like, this would probably only give me 3 parts, yeah. But that's the same as, you know, something that isn't that good, like this hunting rifle. It's only worth 11. I still get 3. So I'm going to break down all the lower weapons and then sell the higher ones. Like this. This is barely worth anything. And you know what? This honestly isn't worth much either. Breakdown. I want to keep this just in case I might get someone in my party who can use a 2-handed weapon. This thing seems decent. Of course, this thing sounds fun too. If I find a big bruiser guy, I might give him this. If he uses guns anyway. Yeah, think I'm good. Alright, guys. Time to go to space, I think.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
You're welcome. I didn't do it for that reason, but okay.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Thank you, ship. Ada. I don't know how I feel about the ship AI taking pleasure in me destroying a town, but maybe I can kind of... maybe I can use my engineering skills to make her not, you know, evil. Oh, we're ready to go. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about her a little bit. She did try to vent me out into space when I first met her. Luckily, we weren't in space. Didn't really do anything. Decompression doesn't really do anything when, you know, there's air and atmosphere and stuff outside.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Ooh, take off. Ooh, wow, that ship looks... okay, well, it's okay. It's not on fire, at least. Yeah. First main thing done.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, good.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I can also slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Huh. Groundbreaker, you say? Well, I already have to go there for something else. Convenient. Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
All right. The black marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
All right, so we have to get a key to land somewhere. Got it. No, I think I'm okay with working with the criminal. Depending. Can I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
Sure.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
A futuristic disguise kit? Oh, I'm taking that thing. You want to explain what it is, though?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits, first-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Sounds fun. But you mentioned limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Oh, so it's basically a stealth mechanic. It's like a cloaking device that isn't that great. It's to help with my sneaking. Too bad I'm not great at sneaking, but with my rogue character later, this would be fun. But yeah, why do I need this? I could just steal a uniform.
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Oh, well, that's nice. But it's a good point. How does a hologram change your breath?
Science, that's how.
Right then. I'll put it to good use, hopefully.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. But I'm going to go talk with my new teammates. Oh, look at that. See, again, I know nothing about this game. I don't know if the entire game takes place. It's weird. It mentions colonies on this planet. I have no idea if I go to different planets or different colonies on the same planet. I have no idea how this works. All right. Where are my teammates? That's... I probably... Oh, wait. I'm in space. I just... Alright, I kind of don't want to go that way. Hey, Parvati.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
I mean, it suits you. It's like the engineering place. What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Oh. Ouch. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna insult the aggressive AI on my ship. Apparently Ada is the one who actually flies the ship.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
So even Ada's like, I'm not real. This is a simulation. Uh-huh. Alright, yeah. Yeah, what do you think? Is it safe to fly that we have the regulator? Now, is the ship gonna fall apart?
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Grilled cheese. Did you learn a trait from your father? It sounded like, yeah. Basically, I mean, she just said it, but let's ask about it.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Yeah, Reed did not like you.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like he wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
But you're actually really good at this. I mean, she is.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
So after school, you moved straight back to Edgewater. Because it's such a lovely place, isn't it?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Did you get much time with him after you came back from school? I have a feeling this is going to be a depressing answer.
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
What? The first choice is... Does that mean what I think it means? That sounds like I want to kick her off the no.
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about toss ball scores.
Yeah, like, I don't... No, I'm not picking that. You know, well, you know what? I'll do this. I want to
Sometimes
see...
I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own? What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, but if there's like some kind of hidden thing in this game where people like you or not, I'm not going to say that. But wow, that option was just get off my ship. Note to self. The top choice is not always the nice one. I need to remember that. Alright, Vicar man, where are you? Nope. Ladders work better when you go up the right way. Oh, that's the bathroom. Well, you could have been in there. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, all the rooms are unlocked now. I wonder if this means it's possible that this is like the maximum amount of teammates you can get. Or it's going to be one of those games where, like a Chrono Cross type thing, sort of, where there's like a ton of teammates, but you can only choose certain ones. Ooh, I'm all curious now. Also, I found an item. Where is it? I actually don't remember how I found it in the menu before. Junk. Huh. Interesting. I had an old sword that mentioned that I could put it in someone's room to decorate. But I don't remember where I saw it. It's not in the junk. Maybe it was in the junk and I accidentally sold it. Oh no. Whoops. That is actually very possible. But you'd think it wouldn't let me do that. But none of these mention that I could give it to someone or use it as a decoration. Oh, these are quest-based. Oh yeah, I'm a junior deputy at the town that's not going to exist. I'm a captain. And I have the geothermal passcode. Oh, this is really confusing. I know I saw that sword somewhere. Oh, cool. I can look at him now. He has a staff. He's a space wizard. And he has a shotgun. Dude, what is this guy? He's a priest that can hack things and has a shotgun. Alright. And he has this, which is dialogue skill +5. Now, I have a feeling that when people are in your party, they give you stats, but I don't know if they give you the armor stats. So it doesn't really make sense to have this on him if the dialogue doesn't have anything, because most of the time, persuade and dialogue doesn't do anything for your teammates. Kind of want to give him this. Yeah, look at that, more casual. It's a better look on you. That sword thing's gonna bug me though. Oh yeah, I can level them up. Ooh, another one of these special ones. Oh, this is the stuff that gives you stats. Interesting. See, if I put a point into this, I can put another point into this later. But then these are required to actually have these. Increases the duration of your dialogue combat effects while Max is in the party. So my cower stuff. And then, while Max is in your party, you and your companions deal bonus damage with science weapons. Yeah, I'm all about extra stats. What can I get later? Range damage. But this is only for the companion, not me. Armor rating. And melee damage. Okay. Oh, hey Max. You made yourself at home here. Smells suspiciously like iceberg aged whiskey. These textbooks have been out of print for almost half a century. The margins are filled with scribbled notes, and many passages have been underlined. Some pages have come loose, the glue now yellowed and cracked along the spines. So he's a reader. Kind of already knew that. The scribblings on these journal pages are utterly illegible to anyone except Vicar Maximilian de Soto. Hello, Ammo. In mint condition, most of these cards represent players for the Hephaestus Hammers and the Tile Backers. He is the sports guy. Impossible to put down. Order of Scientific Inquiry, Office of Literature. The endorsement has been approved. Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Wow, what an endorsement. This endorsement has been approved. Signed by Seymour Whitlock, who held the record for the most on-the-field fatalities for 3 consecutive seasons. Sounds like Tossball is a little violent. Just a little.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Oh, man. I would never kick people off my ship. Even a deranged, like, evil person would still want bodies to put in front of him. Bye. Alright, I mean, not many people to talk to right now. I'll fix that, though. I'm looking forward to getting some new teammates. Oh, it didn't hurt my ankles. What was this up here? Oh, that's the respec machine. Yeah, this game already has a way for you to respec. Ow. Oh, my ankles. Okay. So I do go to different planets. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this. I can go to Phineas's lab, an abandoned asteroid facility located in the rings of Terra 2. You're purposed into the experimental laboratory, living quarters, and hideout of Phineas Vernon Wells. I wonder what the point of going back there is. Wait, can I go anywhere? Fast travel, fast travel. I can go, wait a minute. I can go to these. Okay, this is interesting. Monarch, one of Olympus's many satellites. What should have been Halcyon's second habitable world has long since been abandoned by the board due to monstrous, ravenous creatures. Ugh. Oh, welcome to the map system. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special point of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before you're allowed to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work. Alright, get your moon face propaganda out of here. So I got the main quest and a companion quest. Both require me to go to the Groundbreaker. Oh, wait a minute. The holographic shroud. He gave a device to Alex Hawthorne. It uses biometric data. This will be useful for... Okay, well, where is it? The Groundbreaker is the one mission. Actually, it's both of them. I can't go to this place. Scylla? Or Scylla? I'll say Scylla. Scylla is one of the largest asteroids orbiting Halcyon, the largest in a grouping of rocks known as the... Oh boy. God, I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff. The Charybdis cluster? The Charybdis. That makes a lot more sense. My brain work well. The Charybdis cluster. Hephaestus mining once claimed the asteroid, but its prospecting site was abandoned decades ago. I wonder why I can go there already. And Monarch is where I have to go later, but apparently I can't land there. Oh, I can land there, but it's like the hey, this area is too high leveled for you place. I can already land there. Huh. Kind of curious what happens if I go here. Yeah, let's go to Phineas's lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate her. Oh, what is this? I'm going to talk to the computer. Okay.
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
What if you don't have a power source?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
Maybe? But hey, don't change the subject. I'm talking about you right now.
As the organics say, I wouldn't dream of it. Because I can't. Dream, you know.
What do you think about the trap colonists on the Hope?
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
And what might that be? Oh, she looks sad. He's a sad computer now.
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Oh, well, that's nice to say. But how about your last captain? Do you miss him? Or is one captain the same as another? Aw.
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Aw, she misses him. And yeah, it's sounding like she is not just a simulation of a person, but an actual, like, AI. Have there been other captains of this ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Oh.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
How about Phineas's lab, since we're here?
Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
What do you know about this guy?
There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
No.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons.
Thanks. Why do you see the landing might be rough?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them.
Huh. What the? I want to talk about something else? Ask him, okay.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The groundbreaker.
We're cleared to dock with the groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Alright, can you take care of that for us?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Oh, cool.
You are more than welcome, Captain.
Well, tell me about the groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with station representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
All right, then.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
So since the colony ship wasn't needed anymore, they turned it into a service station. Well, hey, use what you got.
Where in Terra 2?
Well, we only know of one place. That makes me think I'm definitely coming back here. Because, like, there's probably more to the planet than just that one spot. Emerald Vale and Edgewater.
Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale, or it was when first built. Since then, neglect and time have worn away her shiny veneer. The town is near the coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something, like, say, a plague, were to wipe Emerald Vale from the face of the planet.
Why do you hate this town? Why does everyone hate this town so much? I mean, I don't like it, but I don't want to kill everyone. What do you think of the townspeople?
You mean the ones who did not answer my distress call with medical assistance, but instead came to issue my injured captain a parking ticket? I'm sure they are wonderful humans who don't deserve to be wiped out by starvation or a devastating plague.
I kind of see her point. Instead of coming to help her old captain, they were just like, hey, you parked your ship in the wrong place. Here's a ticket. Yeah, they are kind of like that, aren't they? How is Edgewater faring since we left? Probably not good.
Since you diverted power to the deserters, the botanical lab is thriving. However, Emerald Vale's cannery shut down, leading to a total collapse of Edgewater's population. Thank you, Captain.
I didn't do it to mess with them. I did it to help the deserters and get my ship going.
Of course. What
What
part
else
of
we
the
got?
colony would you like to discuss?
Monarch.
Where in Monarch?
Stellar Bay.
Ah, Monarch, the armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port at Fallbrook.
Why is Monarch being blockaded?
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Ask them for more information. Got it.
It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there.
Okay, so there's a smuggler base. That could come up later.
Of course. What
Anywhere
part
else
of
to
the
talk
colony
about?
would you like to discuss? Where in Monarch?
Cascadia was the place we were told not to land at.
Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
She looks serious. Any people live in Cascadia aside from marauders. If anyone wants a chance living there.
There are no people aside from marauders in Cascadia. There is only death.
Doesn't sound like I want to go there. What's the local report?
The local report is that you will very likely die if you leave Cascadia's landing pad.
I'm noticing a pattern. Yeah, it sounds dangerous.
This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun. How can I be of assistance?
Now, I'm wondering what this is going to do. I'm going to find out.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Oh, no. A joke made by the AI. Well, let's find out.
Why are obtuse angles so depressed? Because they are never right.
All right, I will never ask that again. Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Oh, no. No, that's not even close to my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
So they make them like brand their own song. Basically, it's like, here's a list of songs you can tell everyone is your favorite. They're all ours. I'm kind of getting why Ada and everyone else hates this place. Not this place. I'm not there anymore.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Oh, well, good.
Goodbye.
Please don't kill anyone. All right. I am wondering what this place is about. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, it's up there. Gimme. Give me holographic device. The question is, how do I... Maybe I can go up and around. I mean, I'm not going to be surprised if there's a part of the ship I haven't seen yet. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh. Hey, it's my room, I think. Oh, there is storage. Well, in that case, store that. Store the hammer. Store that thing for later. I'm going to sell one of those, so I'll do that and take one with me to sell. I'm going to keep these. I should honestly just break this down. Good. Okay. I could go sell this stuff, or I could keep it for later. You know, maybe I made a mistake selling all that temporary stuff. Maybe I should have kept most of it. Here you go. I'll keep the food and eat it for health or sell it, but I'll keep some interesting stuff. What do we got here? Weapon spread minus 50%. Range weapon sway negative 50%. Range weapon spread plus 15%. Oh, base 20. Oh, that's kind of cool. Base 25. Base health plus 25% for 2 minutes. Companion cooldown. I think I'll store those. Oh, wait. What was that? Go over to the bin. Armor rating plus 10%. Yeah, again, I'm just not a huge fan of temporary boost items. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell most of this when I get to the new town. Mods. Oh yeah, I was gonna put one of these mods in. I'll probably do this one, just so I can carry a bit more. And I also need to sell my junk. There's that game again. I really want to play this. Hoping there's like a little mini game in this, like most of these games have. Got it. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions. They give you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. So you still need the ID, but that gets past like the visual part. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Well then. Message for Alex Hawthorne. From you, Bedford. Forgot to mention in my previous message. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. About a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. Not exactly board approved, so you don't go showing it around to your space buddies. Hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Shrink Ray. Remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you ever ask me that? Oh, well, you're dead now. I saw in actuality, my own 2 eyes, a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells's lab, sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe? Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He calls it a shrink ray. Wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. Ugh. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one. Weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge. But I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. I seriously doubt it's a working shrink ray. The last time I got sloshed, was basically drinking. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on 2 Mardits. I don't know what a Mardit is. Yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. Mardit said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat sure fits the bill. It would be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Why won't Wells just give me the shrink ray? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show, I did apologize for shouting him down. Shouting him down? Weird. 5 times. But architect be damned. It's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment while he said it wasn't ready yet. And then even if it were, he couldn't just entrust it to someone like me. Ouch. What does that even mean? I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hardworking folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? Maybe. I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in the Fallbrook. So the Groundbreaker could have some science weapons for sale. Ooh, for science. I'll leave that there. Wire Phineas's science weapon. What do I got? Fire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Logs in Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more detail would be found on the station. And then acquire Phineas's science weapon. The logs in Hawthorne's terminal indicate that Phineas has a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. Okay, well, I'm going for that. What? Oh.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, well, that tells me how many people I have. You know what, Parvati? I like you. You're coming with me.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Huh.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Well, hey, Phineas. I'm just here to visit. No. I need to keep those. So this is his lab. And he built it into an asteroid. Smart guy.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Okay. Not sure what you were doing, but...
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, he has a welcome mat. I better not track any space dirt in. Oh, white feet. There you go. Alright, what awesome experiments do we got in here? Ooh, terminal. I can bypass it. My hack is good enough. Let's see. Original message. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Oh, this is about me. Dumped a new associate, Dirtside, Terra 2, near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. E.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yeah, I may or may not have hacked into it. Sorry. Ooh, weapon part, money, and another shot cannon. I don't want to try that thing. Ooh, stuff. I really need to sell my junk. Getting full. Oh, okay, this thing is creepy. The Sisty Pig. I just... Ugh.
The Sisty Pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Can I just...
Okay, going quiet.
I have a shrink ray. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase your science skill. Oh, both increase and your science skill is increased. So as my science skill gets better, I do more damage with these things.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Okay.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Okay, I kind of want to try that. They actually gave me a shrink ray in this game. Mop up melted pig. Right then. So I have a shrink ray. This handheld device is capable of shrinking any living being it is fired at. On the bottom of the grip, Dr. Wells has personally signed the weapon and optimistically numbered it 001. Oh, it's a collector's item. And it uses energy, which I have a good amount now. Oh, I'm so tempted to replace it. I'll keep it with me for now until I find some guys to fight. Experimental notes. Flash frozen organic material reverts back to its original cell structure when treated with tincture of dimethyl sulfoxide. Rate of explosive cell death is very respectable, 6%. Bad news. Difficult to acquire. Limited quantities of compound likely produced by Auntie Cleo. Recently discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Oh, he's been practicing on the Sisty Pigs, trying to figure out how to bring people back from being frozen. Finishing growing, and he's... I've spared one of my stock experimental Sisty Pigs to be used as renewable source of nourishment. I've named this lucky pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. Allegedly improves flavor of tumors. So they're called Sisty Pigs for a reason. They have tumors that you eat. Bacon tumors. I mean, I like bacon, but... Excellent creatures, Sisty Pigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of... porcine succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripen. Oh, that's why. They basically give it cancer, so it creates more tissue that you can just take off and eat, and the pig lives. Not a great life, but okay. Instead of harvesting the tumors, falling off the flesh like mock apples off a tree seems the height of barbarity. Truly a miracle of modern science. Oh. Kind of don't want bacon anymore. Eef. Almost. I pass. Have procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Hey, I think this is the thing I came out of. He spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of his little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Well, hey, this place is, interesting. Hey, it's Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles. Sorry for your existence. Don't know why I took that. I'm gonna take this one too. I wonder if I can use these to hang up on the wall for my teammates. Oh, they're here. Yeah, but where'd that sword go? I didn't sell it. Maybe it automatically puts it in the room it's supposed to be in. Huh. Well, that means I might get a scientist on my team of some kind. Or a hunter. That hunter woman, maybe. Thinking about stuff. Reminder. Buy ladder. Alright, well, talk to Phineas time. Oh, wait, nope, stuff over here. Okay, I'd rather not read all this. Dehibernation experimental notes. So basically, he's just trying to find a way to do it. Pick up hibernation helmet.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Ugh. Oh, then it'd be sloshing all in there. And question is, how good is it? It is light armor, tech skill +5. You know? Oop. I like my tech. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Ooh, I have a secret hideout. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind?
Is there some reason you're behind bulletproof glass? Maybe he doesn't trust me.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Good to know. Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet? I've got 2 interesting people.
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Calm down. I trust them.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
I wonder if that line is always in there. Unless your science is at a certain point. Huh. Well, hey, I am doing pretty well for myself considering I was frozen not that long ago.
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk.
Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Not quite what I meant. You know, what's your life outside of your work as a scientist?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Yeah, why are you so obsessed with reviving these people?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
Oh, none taken. No, I don't expect scientists to have the greatest social skills, guys like this. Yeah, but you did revive me, so he did solve the problem.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Yes, amusing. And even better, not only did he save me from being frozen, I got the power to, like, slow down time. Not a bad side effect. Yeah, everyone on the Hope is depending on us.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Alright, Phineas. You keep working, and I'll work on getting the stuff for us. Alright. Nice little chat with Phineas. I got a shrink ray. That's going to be fun to use on someone. You know, for science reasons. I'm kind of tempted to go to that mining place now to see what it's all about. I think I might do that. You have acquired poster. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I want to see if the
Remember, items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Nope, nothing new. I was going to take a look and see if those posters are in the rooms now, which means Yep. Those are gone. Yeah, they must automatically go in there. Engine. Other side of the ladder, please. Alright. Oh, there it is. What doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. Oh. So someone's going to be in here that is going to like weaponry of some kind. Oh, and here we go. And then someone's either going to be a scientist or I guess potentially a hunter. Oh. Spacer's Choice Saltuna. Other smaller Raptidon. Oh, God. I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff. Raptidons. Raptidons. There we go. Bottle of wine. Bit cards. The remains of last season's Auntie Cleo's darlings. Ugh. Oh, and someone who likes movies. The only character we've met so far that might work with that would be, oh no, Zoe liked the, that one specific cereal. Someone who likes movies. Oh, that's the bathroom. Oh, I was hoping that little hop on the thing there would stop that from happening. What is this? During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. I broke my ankle. Wow, do I have weak ankles now? Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Effects. Dexterity -1. Perception -1. Temperament -1. Reward 1 perk point. No. I mean, yeah, why would I ever do that? Oh, whoops, that's a perk. For some reason I was thinking skill point. That might have been worth it. However, my dexterity is not that high. Yeah, I feel like that would have hurt me a little too much. Actually, now that I think about it, how do I know what these points are? Like I have strength, dexterity. It said dexterity -1. It couldn't have meant going from good to average, could it? See, these are all numbered. Oh, wow, the deserters love me. Oh, okay. Well, hey, they still kind of like me. I ruined their town, but they still kind of like me. And the deserters love me. I'm friendly to the faction and vendor prices. Okay, okay. I'm still wondering about this. I mean, if it really meant... If I'm only at +1 in dexterity right now, does that mean it would have taken me down to average just for 1 perk point? Ouch. Attributes tend to be... Well, the thing is, if this is using a similar system, attributes tend to be decently higher number. Like, I mean, not higher, but like anywhere from like 10 to 20. Then you get like a +1, +2, +3. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Could look it up, but what's the fun in that? I'll figure it out later. Okay. So, next stop, that mining place.
Destination reached. Scylla.
All right, Ada, you got any information on this place? Because I don't know what's up here.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, I can continue a conversation.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
Aw. Yeah, you're sad when you remember him.
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
How so?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
Why would you do that then?
He asked me to trust him.
You did mention that Hawthorne has improved her design. Wonder how.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Huh. Where did you come from originally? Like, what are you?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Oh, we got a mystery here.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm hoping that in this game we're gonna find out. Like, she has like some link to something. And I really hope we find out her backstory. No, we're good for now.
See you soon, Captain.
All right. Not quite sure why I'm here, but let's explore. I might. Well, this is a mining facility. I think I would need an engineer more than I need a hacker. So, you come with me, Parvati. Wonder how many people are here. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Space.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty and silent. I never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
Yeah, this is a little unnerving to just be out in space on a rock. Ooh, vending machines. Oh, and I can sell stuff to them. Oh, my phone's dying. How I look at the chat. Okay. That'll be good for now. Alright, time to sell stuff. 500? Oh, no. I'm keeping that shrink ray. That's mine. Sell. Sell the apples. Tarmac and cheese. Ugh. No. Again, pretty much anything temporary I'm selling. Tactical time dilation recharge rate plus... No, see? It's only 25 seconds. I know there's probably stuff I can take that makes it last longer, but I don't like to rely on temporary stuff, because when you run out, well, you're out. You know, I think I might break that down, because I'm gonna get nothing for it. I might as well just break it down. And then the junk. Hold X to sell all junk. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Now, Parvati. That's what I thought. She has the same helmet as me. Yeah, that's actually mine's slightly better. Oh, it's because I leveled it up. Well, you get the slightly better one. And then I'm going to break down the one that I took off of you. Fair trade. And it looks like the conditioning doesn't go down with her. Oh, that's handy. The conditioning of the items your companions equip doesn't degrade. Nice. Which means I can give her... Oh, wait a minute. Can I not? Oh, no, I can. Okay, I just can't take it off. Well, in that case, I'm going to give you this awesome shot cannon. I think that's fitting for you. And the hammer's still a thing. Yeah, that'd be nice. Although, I have her at close up, so she's hardly ever going to use that gun. I wonder if they use ammo. I would guess no. If it doesn't degrade, I would guess ammo's not a thing. If that's the case, I'm going to make her mixed. Oh, wow. I'll make her mixed at medium range. Companion always engages in attacks when the player enters combat. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. I'll leave her on aggressive. Alright. Not counting Phineas's lab, which makes sense. This is our second area to look at. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be too big. Kind of makes sense. Oh, but this is fun. Maybe I'll even find a new companion here. Or, you know, some rocks. Circus time freighter discovered. Well, I see enemies on the compass. Can I get that elevator down here? Yes, I can. So there's no missions here. I'm just kind of here looking around. Oh, well. Place is a little creepy because I don't know what's going on. Oh, these are outlaws. Was that a robot?
How'd you manage to take down a freighter this big?
All right, it's fighty time. Oh, she's not doing great. And she's dead. Hopefully the... Oh, wow, I'm almost dead. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm definitely thinking... Oh, no. Rip my ankles. Oh, well. Rip me. Yeah, this place, I think, is a little too high level for me. Considering my teammate died really quickly. And I died almost immediately. Did I already get... Nope, didn't give you your stuff yet. Alright, we're going to leave so I don't die over and over again. Although, I'm going to try one more time. Yeah, I'm going to try one more time. And try to be careful with it. And see if I can kind of like pick them off. But those big guys are probably going to kill me. So just one more attempt, and then I'll be done. If I was playing by myself, I would probably try over and over again for like an hour. This is how I am with this kind of stuff. But, you know, I'm not going to do that on stream. Up we go. If I was better with stealth, maybe it would stand a chance.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
All right. Gotta be very quiet.
How'd you manage to take down a freighter this big?
All together. Take him down. Nice one.
Okay, Pravati. Well, you're... See, these guys aren't bad. I'm worried about the robots. Oh. Him cowering made me miss him. Alright, well, this isn't going terrible. Okay, now that I said that. Bye. Maybe I can lure one of them down here. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to a dead end. Well, hey, I killed 2 or 3. Not bad. They're going back to their positions. Good. Or they're not. I'm in trouble. I think that's only saw 2 of these guys. If I can take one of them out. Well, that missed. Don't you walk away from me? Or actually, on second thought, walk away from me. Oh. Oh. Stop. Okay. Man, I'm glad I leveled this up. Give them better armor, increase their determination skill, make them give them companion perks that improve their health. Yeah. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, that's all I got out of that. I was really hoping I get some cool stuff from him. But you know what? We're not done. This is one of the things I love to do in games like this, is go to areas that are probably a little too high level for me and just, you know, figure out how to do it. I mean, those guys dropped in 2 hits. I'm just worried about the mechs and how fast I died from them. Tossball. Faded broadsheets. Circus time is about to turn your community into a circus town. Our patented primal performers can dance, sing, eat, and dance. Okay. Want to feed the primals? 2 bits for a bag of sprat tails. Want to take one home? Ask our lawyers. Asterix. Want to be part of the meet and greet retreat? Look into pricing for our premium primal package. When I say package. Keep your eyes to the sky. Primals are coming. Under no circumstances should primals leave their enclosure. Primals will consume human flesh. Unintended primals should be reported to the nearest circus time authority. Do not expose primals to gunfire, loud noises, or harsh language of any kind. Primal musk is toxic and mildly corrosive. Do not submerge body parts in primal musk. Circus time employees will never instruct guests to interact with primal musk ever. Oh, nice.
Some of these folks are sublight. Who are the other ones?
An enclosed padded hand. Oh, protective clothing with safety harness. Light. Dialogue skill. Okay. What? So this is a circus performing jip thing? Hey, an arm. Give me your stuff, arm. Hey, it had a bracelet. That actually makes sense. Plasma rifle. Cool. More ammo. I'll always take ammo. So I like this gun. Plasma rifle. One of those pistols. More ammo. Man, I'm finding stuff to break down and sell again. Speaking of which, I kind of want to level up this pistol and maybe use it instead of this one to, I don't know. I want to have something that has light bullets. Level 5, level 7. And it's worth 40, 44, 44, 33. Anything that's not worth a lot. Well, one of these pistols. And as for this, lockpick plus 5. I put that back on. Block plus 5. Not my thing. So I'm going to break that down. What's it worth? Not much. Dialogue skill plus 5. And it's not worth that much either. But I think I have a decent amount of armor pieces. Or armor parts. I think it was the weapons I was running out on. Oh, not bad. About even. So there's at least one more person here. Oh. Oh, that thing looks nasty.
Incoming.
Oh, there's more than one.
Nice one.
Oh, there's a lot more than one. Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's a big one. All right, we got spread hide, cigar lighter, necklace, compass. Ooh. Well, has a ×6 zoom. I wonder if I can replace the one on this. Ammo, 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 security blade. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that was a big one. Ooh, more stuff. A spade. Oh, good. It's a level 1 shovel. Ringmaster's log. Primal performers. Predictably, our primal passengers broke free shortly after landing. I said this would happen after the enclosure malfunction. We hushed up on Byzantium. Who cares how many tickets we sold? That woman lost an arm. Ugh. The first and second recovery teams never returned. The only way I can convince the rest of the crew to form a third team is if I join them. The management, architect, erase them. Wait, I'm management, architect, erase them. I'm not supposed to face this type of hazard. So he doesn't want to go. I'm leaving this journal with the ship in case we don't return. To any Circus Time employees reading this, immediately hand this device to your supervisor and stop reading. Circus Time supervisors. Our plans to present the primal performers were premature. These creatures cannot be tamed. The next time marketing wants to present an actual circus, make one of them lead the damn thing. So, things went bad. The primals got out, and they went after him and killed everybody. Ooh, I can go into the ship. What's left of it. And this is what space travel is all about. You know, finding stuff, killing big rodents. Nope, can't get out that way. There we go. Now, is there any way I can get... I'm wondering if there's a way I can get to the bridge. Okay. So it looks like it's blocked off. Well, there's a ladder back here. Oh, you're way ahead of me. This place is dark. You got a flashlight mod? Oh, here we go. Ammo. One of those things. Oh, here we go. Money. Another impact hammer. Armor and weapon parts. Up. Something I have to unlock, which means I'll probably leave it alone. Tactical shotgun. Now that's new. Okay. And it uses light. Well, I'm not really a shotgun person. Like, I'm a little squishy for a shotgun, I believe. So, but you know what? My teammate has a giant hammer. So maybe I should give her the shotgun instead of that thing. Yeah. Alright, these things are worth a decent amount. I don't want to sell them. I think I'm just going to break this thing down. And I'm going to break the shovel down. And the hammer. I'm not going to use it. Yep, and I'll sell the rest of the stuff. Already read this. Doo-doo-doo. Now, there was a way down here. Switch out my sword. Yeah. Oh, what's that sound? Well, I can't... Oh, nope, nope, nope. It'll let me. It'll let me go out there. Alright, so we successfully looted the circus ship. This reminds me of the asteroid in Mass Effect Andromeda. The idea of being on an asteroid with a dome. Oh, they're the primals.
It's gonna be okay.
It's called a mega primal.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, that hurts so much. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here later. Like, I can tell, like, I'm not really supposed to be here. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know if I should stick around here. Oh, there's a little town over here. I'm tempted to come back here later. So this is the... Oh, it's the terraformer. And yeah, I can't handle this stuff. Outlaw sniper, eh? Oh, everybody's dead again. Oh no. I want out. I want off of this planet thing. Asteroid. Bye. Bye, asteroid. I'll see you later. What's an asteroid? Is it? I keep calling it an asteroid. I think it's, yeah, it's just like a failed terraform planet, but or it is an asteroid. Maybe they were trying to terraform an asteroid. I'm unclear on that. Yeah. I think I found a place I'm not supposed to be yet, and I really don't feel like wasting all my healing on it. I'll just move on to where I'm supposed to go. I'll come back here later. Yeah, it's an asteroid. but it sounds like they were mining it, but also maybe trying to terraform it. All right, time to move on with the story. Not only can I do the story stuff here to get a thing to land here, but I can also help that guy find his scholar friend to translate. Go, little ship.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
No, I'm good.
I'll be here.
Now, I'm going to bring Max with
Can we
me.
talk?
Oh. Sure. Well, I'm going to bring Max with me because he has a mission here. But
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
what about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Oh. So she has someone she wants to meet here. But Max has business here too. Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
You know, I'll bring her first. I like her. I like her as a teammate and a new friend. Yeah, we'll bring her first. Well, it may not be a planet, but it is a new environment, and one where I'm not being killed by giant primals and people that are higher level than me.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Oh.
Captain. Hey,
Well,
Captain.
thank you.
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Parvati, this is a ship. Not what space looks like.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Huh.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Well, I noticed the argument. Apparently he hit someone with a stick.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I'd like to hear your side.
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolve your differences like adults, right? I doubt it.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
You got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yeah, I'm the captain.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Never caught your name.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
It is fun to be playing a game like this where I don't know who my companions are going to be. It could be anybody. Are you a new companion? I don't know.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Speaking of boxes, no. Wait, what? Nope. Can't steal anything. Except that one time I stole a poster.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Just a bunch of worker guys. Actually, consult the map. Oh. This place is bigger than I thought it'd be. Alright. I think I've been everywhere out here. Yeah, I mean, it's just the dock. Ooh, wanted posters. Am I gonna be able to do the finger thing again? Captain Gunner McRed. What a name. For several counts of public intoxication, destruction of groundbreaker property, unpaid docking fees, and resisting arrest. Contact Commander Sanita if you have any information regarding McRed's whereabouts. Failure to report a tip may result in imprisonment and a fine. Proof of kill required to collect reward. Dead or alive. I wonder if I can capture him. Oh, hey. There's Phineas.
What that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
And nope, there's Phineas again. So it's just the one person. Okay. Nope, that's where I came from. All right.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hello.
Identification, please.
Yeah. My name is Hawthorne.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said I was a smuggler guy. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why the ship wasn't pounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Oh, good.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Or?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Can I find any jobs? I could use some money.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Which I can't do right now. Yeah, I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Got it.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
I like Parvati. How does Halcyon Holdings work, anyway?
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm just new.
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential.
A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Huh. So the board must run most of the system.
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
So how does the Groundbreaker fit in?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirtside, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
I kind of like this place. It doesn't have that corporation feeling. Nice and independent. So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Got it.
Glad to help.
I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system. I mean, it's nice there are.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
That's nice. What do you know about sublight salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
So it sounds like I should avoid them. I mean, we already heard some messed up stuff about them.
All right.
What can you tell me about Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a little tension. I mean, it makes sense. The board is all about the corporation stuff, and the Groundbreaker's independent.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they got to depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
That's a nice setup. Yeah, the station is kind of falling apart. You could make the board fix it. They do need the place.
You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
All right, so we got some useful information. We got a nice independent place here. And of course, a new place means more side quests and missions. And my ship has been grounded immediately, which is kind of annoying. All right, what did I pick up? Acquire the science weapon. Talk to Dr. Wanda Dorset in the sickbay. That's for that guy we just found. Or just talked to. Parvati is keen to meet Groundbreaker's engineer. Okay. And then this is the one with Max, which I'll bring him later. Oh, good.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Just getting my bearings.
This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sanita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
Why can't you take incident reports?
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
Actually, yeah, you probably do, don't you?
Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here.
What if some of that contraband's mine and I'm here to claim it?
That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then.
Huh. Do you do tours?
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Sounds good. Oh, a lot of options here. Persuade. We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you one. Or bribe. Mr. Bribe. Wink, wink. I bet a nice persuade.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
I honestly don't know the point of doing this, except maybe just to steal stuff. But I don't steal stuff, so...
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
I'm interested in that McRed bounty.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Why, thank you. What bounties do you have besides that one?
Still waiting to hear back on that bounty for McRed. That aside, not much else. Groundbreaker's keeping calm at the moment.
Aw. And then there's the one on Wells.
The outlaw scientist fella, right. The board's had it out for him for ages. If you have an inkling of the wheres or what fors of his location, Udon Bedford would surely like to hear it.
Nah, I think I'm going to keep quiet about that one. But is Wells a famous criminal?
To the board, yeah. You've read his wanted poster. Whole list of things to get their unders in a wad. But he's never done nothing to Groundbreaker, so I've no problem with him. We keep the poster up to keep the peace is all.
Alright, alright. So what is it like working security detail on a space station? An independent space station?
Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Yep, got it.
Then get to business or get moving.
What's a Mardet? I am kind of wondering what that means.
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
Why Mardet and not guard or officer? That would be less confusing.
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Alright. Now this guy was going to take me on a tour.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was
Is it in the quest? Talk to Dr. Wanda Dorset in the sickbay. Okay, that's the shipment one. Hunt down and kill McRed. That's the weapon one. Huh. I don't see anything in here about... Oh, no, that's why I'm doing it. Because I need the security terminal. I'm going to wait on that because I want Max with me. He'll have to hack the thing, probably.
one from Monarch.
Here we go.
Yeah,
again.
I will
No one
remember
lives
that's
on
there.
Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were here.
Ooh, workbench. I'm going to level up a pistol and then use one. Repair. Tinker. Okay. Ooh, you know what? There you go. You get a better shotgun. Let's see. That only takes 4, but it doesn't really do anything at this point. I do want to repair this. And that'll be good for now. Except maybe I should modify something. Could always modify my handy dandy sword that I've had the whole time. Or the pistol. What can I do with the pistol? I can change it to plasma or shock. I'm going to save those. I think that might be interesting later. Nothing for the sword. Can I give the shotgun something? Oh, I can. But I'm not using it, so I really don't get... A lot of the time in games like this, like Mass Effect, when you give your teammates like certain mods, they really don't add anything, as far as I know.
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Maybe I want to work out my face.
What do you think you're doing?
Oops.
Oh, I guess never mind then.
I completely forgot that I would be stealing. I didn't... Oh, really? Welp. Time to see what this autosave is. I don't want to lower my reputation already. I just got here. Well, this isn't bad. This is right after this conversation.
How goes the hunt? Nothing
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, I have to redo this, though. Tinker. What else did I do? I think I just repaired this, and that was it. Yeah, I think that was it.
The other day it was coming from Monarch.
You know, I should probably... I got plenty of room.
Here we go again.
And you know what? Now that I finally remembered to do it, this one. There we go. More capacity.
No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You are hearing things.
Ardette.
No, seriously. There was a
I'm
lot
not
of
taking
static
that.
first.
Although I
Then
think
this
it only
voice
lowers the
said his
reputation
name was
if I get
Graham?
caught.
Graham, right.
But I'm not going to steal.
Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard.
Okay, this isn't stealing for some reason. Did I just see a grenade launcher? I did. Huh. Well, that'll be a thing later. Now, my active one is this one. I don't want to speak to Gladys for a while, because that's the main mission. I have to talk to Gladys about landing, and I have to talk to Udon Bedford about getting my ship back into the air, sky, space. Yeah, the vacuum. All right, and I don't want to do the other thing until I have Max on my party. So it looks like... Oh, there's 2 doors that lead here and here, and that's it. So let me go back in there first.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
I'm sure some of that is propaganda, but we were told that that planet's still not a great place to go. Ooh. Nah, I'm not going to steal it, though. Alright, so this is just the barracks for some of the officers. There was another door here. Oh, and it's barred. But it's on the map. So, wait. Does it look like it connects right there? I'm not sure what the little squigglies mean there. Yeah, it's like it's connected but not. Weird. Oh well, can't go there right now. Maybe it'll be a mission thing. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, look at this.
Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Now this place looks like space. It's like space. I don't know how to describe it. This has a cool like space station-y look to it.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge, a soft sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Oh, this place looks fun.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap.
Take a look around.
We were in a holding pattern for 2 hours just to get in.
Comms had to go on break. Chief didn't have enough hands to coordinate talking. Something about the radiators being busted. I don't know. Not my problem, right?
Careful where you smoke. The crew bills us for air filtration.
All right. Oh man, this place is a little big. Now again, I don't know what those little lines mean. Because there was one connecting this, but there was nothing there. It means stairs? Just a guess.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
How's life on the Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
How does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Huh. You mentioned Sublight. I've heard some shady things about them.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Huh. Do you do business with the Promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Oh no. Creepy moon man again. All right. Oh, take a look around in here. Ooh, a safe. And I could have gotten the key for it. But no, I am not steely person. Although I'll have to remember that for later.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Employee morale is at an all-time high due to the overwhelming popularity of charitable software.
Nope, I don't want to talk to you yet.
Deceptions and lies.
Yeah, Gladys is definitely the person that I have to talk to about getting the thing to land on Monarch. I do not want to talk to her yet.
Monarch has shed the yoke of its corporate
Wait for me.
overlords and now thrives.
Oh, these are not stealing. Okay.
But philosophism lives on. We fight for the shadow of your...
Sorry for the interruption there. Our relay terminal accidentally...
I'm not stealing, Parvati. You don't have to watch me.
Our regularly scheduled broadcast will be with you
Why are there a bunch of enemies back there? Kind of worried. Where am I going? Oh, that's what that means. Maybe that means there's a way in there that I couldn't see. Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me in as a crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. There's a person just hiding back here trying to live. And I just took his money, didn't I? Well. I check the map so often, but that's just kind of how I am. I kind of want to go back and see if I can find how to get through that little thing. I think I'll do that. Oh, found the bathroom. Alright, so I'm going to leave here. I'm going to go back through here. Yeah. Oh, yep, there it is. It's up top. The question is, how do I get up there? Oh, uh-oh. I'm learning how the game... Okay. I might not want to do that. Oh, they're outlaws. Well, then... Oh, this must be where that... Is this where the guy's hiding? No, the guy's hiding over here. What is this place?
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Incoming!
Get him! Get him, Parvati. Oh, pfft. Missing point blank shots. I really need to learn how to switch my weapons more effectively. Get him, Parvati.
Everyone all right?
Energy canister. Armor parts. Work gear. Farm friendly. So. Sorry about that. All right. Ooh. I'm kind of wondering what this place is. What are they doing back here? Well, they obviously have a ship. Nope, can't get up there. Ooh. Oh, I got one of those again. I kind of miss that thing. It was fun just whacking people with it. I'll get this inventory system down eventually. Okay. See, it's a one-hander, and I like the fact that it's like a blunt stagger one. You know? I kind of want it back. I like my sword. But this thing... Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I kind of miss my toss ball blocker thing, just whacking people upside the head with it. Now what? That's interesting. Still trying to learn stuff about the game. Repair. Here we go. I'm good for now. I need to sell some stuff. I think I get better prices at places I've been, though. But I can't leave, so... Oh yeah, I was going to replace that, too. Got my trusty pistol back. And since I know how to level up stuff with money, it's actually not terrible. Yeah, I'm going to sell most of this. I'm going to hang on to it. I need to remember to hold this down to switch quickly. Does this room have treasure? Ooh, what is this? It's a science weapon. The prismatic hammer.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
Oh, that's the weapon I was looking for. It's a two-handed melee with knockdown. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the Pulse Hammer, when its rival company, Armored Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed its development, and beat them to the market, all the while ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. Hammersmith executives demanded the ultimate hammer to be produced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. So what's so special about it? Inspect. I mean, I don't use hammers, but I know someone who does. What's the difference here? See, that seems better. What am I missing here? Science weapons also do better with their science skill. And she doesn't technically have those skills, I guess. Yeah, she just has those. They're the persuade, lockpick, and engineering. She doesn't have science. Do I want to give her the hammer? But there's always the off chance that it's going to be worse for her. I mean, stat-wise, it looks worse for her. I'll keep it for now. Because, again, it's based on science. And she doesn't even have the science skill. I do. And mine's not bad. So that might be decent, but I don't do two-handed weapons very well. So, again, I'm just going to hang on to it for now. But I really need to go sell stuff. And I need to figure out I need to shoot something with this and see what it does. Logs. Discovery. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Interesting. I've spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling around the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Okay. I have had the most sublime, prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. What? Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondio's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. That's why. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Oh. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. Oh, every time you swing it, it switches. I must take greater care for the future experiments. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. this guy's sounding a little obsessed. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder. Wow, sorry. Hold on. Okay. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things. With a little ambition, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. So it's a special hammer. Really special to that guy, apparently. So that's what it does. It cycles between stuff. You know, just because it's a special hammer, I'm going to give it to you. Yeah. All right. I'm glad I came in here. Oh, my ankles didn't break. Money, energy. All right. And now that I'm glad I came back because now I can explore more. I never like to skip an area. In games like Zelda where you can't reach certain places with items, it always bugged me. Like, I want to be able to go everywhere. I know that's not always a thing. Or it's possible, but still. Okay. Oh, can I unbar this door? Yes, I can. Oh, hey guys. Sorry about the weapon. Okay. What time is it? Almost 6. Here's what I'm going to do. I was going to do a long stream today. Like I did yesterday, a 6-hour stream. I'm going to break this up into 2 parts of 3 hours. I'm going to take a break from 6 to 7 for the next hour. Get something to eat. Something to drink. And then I'm going to stream from 7 to who knows how long. I might even do longer than 3 hours. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And I really want to play it. Obviously. Words. But I am definitely enjoying myself. And I hope anyone watching is as well. I'm really having fun with this. I hope that's coming across. Yeah, I'll be back in about an hour after I get some food. So, see you in an hour.